KARAMOJA is a sub-region in northeastern Uganda, known for its breathtaking scenery and unique cultural heritage. It is home to semi-nomadic, agro-pastoral communities whose resilience defines the spirit of this land. But beyond its beauty, KARAMOJA has faced decades of challenges, from food insecurity to historical conflicts linked to weaponry. Today, however, it stands as one of the 19 administrative regions of the Uganda Prison Service, a region that tells a powerful story of transformation and hope. The KARAMOJA region comprises 7 prison stations, 2 of which are prison farms and 5 reception centers. Namalu and Amita serve as the region's key prison farms, while Nakapiripirit, Amudat, Moroto, Kotido, and Kabong operate as reception centers. The establishment of these prison farms traces back to the Africanization of the Uganda prisons in the 1960s and 70s. Unfortunately, the turbulence of the 1970s forced government to abandon several of these farms due to insecurity. Namalu Prison Farm, founded in 1958, was among those affected. It remained dormant for years until its revival in the early 2000s. Around 2009, the First Lady, then Minister for KARAMOJA Affairs, requested the Uganda Prison Service to support the region by growing food for school-going children.
To relieve the World Food Program, the feeding of schools in KARAMOJA. That's our prayer, and really we would like to see that happen as the prisons farm continue to expand on their acreage. I believe it won't take very long before we can actually grow sufficient food to feed all the schools in KARAMOJA as we look to how much more we can do.
This came after the World Food Program had scaled down its operations in the area. In response, Uganda Prison Service accepted the challenge and was equipped with farming tools and inputs. Since 2010, an average of 500 tons of maize have been distributed annually to schools under the Feed KARAMOJA Children program. Today, Namalu Prison Farm boasts 7,650 acres under cultivation. It produces between 550 and 700 tons of maize each year, a contribution that has significantly improved school attendance, retention, and government visibility in the region. The stabilization of KARAMOJA in the early 2000s allowed Uganda Prison Service to return to its stations and rebuild. Since then, government has invested heavily in agriculture and infrastructure, transforming KARAMOJA into what is now seen as an oasis of development. The second major establishment, Amita Prison Farm, located in Abim district, was founded in 1973. It spans 3,000 acres and specializes in maize seed, commercial maize, and cotton production. Under favorable conditions, Amita produces an average of 500 kilograms of cotton per acre and up to 10 bags of pre-treated maize seed per acre. This seed is processed and supplied to various government programs such as Operation Wealth Creation, enhancing food security across the country. The cotton grown here is processed locally, reducing the need to import raw cotton. Today, Uganda's textile industries are being sustained by homegrown cotton from farms like Amita. It is a story of progress, self-sufficiency, and national pride. Like Namaru, Amita once lacked proper infrastructure due to the insurgencies. However, through government intervention and the innovative low-cost housing projects of the Uganda Prison Service, the facility now accommodates 200 inmates and houses 99 staff families. All these efforts place government, and the Uganda Prison Service in particular, at the forefront of socio-economic transformation in KARAMOJA and beyond. Truly, the Uganda Prison Service stands as an oasis of development, a living example of how correctional services can drive national progress, one harvest, one brick, and one community at a time.